Well, good morning, all you good folks out there in the YouTube world. How you doing this morning? Oh, it feels good to have Father's Day behind me again. It's a tough one for Johnny O, getting through Father's Day. And I thought I'd make a real quick closure video to go with all my nonsense in regards to Father's Day. It's uh, it's a tough one, but it's okay. Part of life. But anyway, a little story time for Johnny O's dad stories. When I was a little guy, the only dad I knew was James Morris. That was my brother's dad, not my biological father. That was their biological father, but I didn't know that at the time. And James Sr., the first dad I knew, he was a tough man. I mean, he was a tough guy. He hung out at the bars, got hammered, and I guess he had skills, when it came to being a tough guy and a fighter, and beat up guys in the bar and would hurt people, I guess. He was pretty mean or angry from what it sounds like. My brother's got a lot of that in him, so I see where it comes from. But anyway, to get back to Senior, he finally got in front of the same judge one too many times for, simple assault and battery, in and out of jail, drunk tank kind of shit. And the judge fucked him and said, look, I'm going to register your hands and feet as weapons. And so next time you put them on somebody, you're going to get a felony and you're going to go to prison. And he did. Put hands on and went to prison for a couple years. And, when he got later in life, I guess he got his shit together, and him and my mom had split years prior. I'm fast forward to the age of 12. I got some little cheat notes here. It helps keep me on track. So we're still talking about my brother's dad. So at the age of 12, I'm still in the foster homes on and off. And at this time I was in the foster homes, and James Sr. reached out to my social worker and got a visit with me, and he took me to the San Jose Mystery Spot. Look it up. There's all kinds of shit. Anyway, it's a little amusement park bullshit thing. He took me there at the age of 12, and I remember it clear as day. I can even see the clothes he was wearing. Clear as day. And he said to me he wanted me to live with him. And I was mad loyal to my mom because he was gone out of our lives for years, and I didn't know shit about him. He never reached out. And then all of a sudden at 12, he wants me to come live with them. And so I told my mom that. And then she says, you can't stay with him. He's not your dad. What the fuck you talking about? He's not my dad. And then she explained to me he wasn't my dad. That was a good kick in the nuts, right? While you're in the foster home with this INFJ, right? Anyway, so mom tells me James Sr. ain't my dad. Tom Oliver's my dad. That's the name she gives me. And Tom Oliver, she tells me, worked at the San Carlos airport wrenching on helicopters. So when I was searching for my old man, I went down there looking for this guy and found a little info and whatnot, but, dead end. And then I went to the library, got some more info, and then another dead end, and blah, blah, blah. And so never really got nowhere trying to find Tom Oliver. But I did find him in the yearbook, same year as my mom. I'm thinking, fuck, okay. Gotta be dude, right? Then Johnny O does the fucking DNA test. There's a can of fucking worms, right? DNA says, Michael Ray Kennedy's your dad, not Tom Oliver. And I believe mom thought Tom Oliver was my dad. You know, I have no doubt she believed that. You know, why she got it wrong, I don't know, I wasn't there. But, so yeah, that's Father's Day, right? That just gets you up to finding out about Michael Ray Kennedy, and then you saw the more recent shit, you know, and that's just me being a son. That's only half the story. Anyway, yeah, Father's Day. Glad another one's down the tubes. Sorry, just distracted in my thoughts. So yeah, I just wanted to put one more out there on the record to finish off my thought process from the last few days. Like I've said before, you know, it's like a journal for me. I put this shit out here on this little gadget so that long after I'm dead and gone, it's part of history, right? To whom it may concern, anything good comes from my silliness and it helps somebody down the road. That means everything. In fact, I got a couple videos now that it's touched some people. It's killer to me. Chatting up with people all over the planet, even though it's just one or two here and there, that's cooler than shit to me, right? Just saying. It's a strange life, magical, scary, wonderful, sad, happy. I go on, right? It's fucking bananas. What can I say? Just, now I'm rambling. All right, time to go. Much love and respect as always.